Listen carefully, because this is not something you were taught. This is something you have already felt at certain moments in your life. There are times when you become suddenly aware of your own actions, as if something inside you is watching, measuring, noticing everything you do without missing anything. It is not fear, it is not anxiety, it is something deeper, a quiet awareness that nothing is actually lost. Most people spend their lives thinking that actions disappear once they are done. Words are spoken, choices are made, moments pass, and everything fades into memory. That is what it looks like on the surface. But if you pay attention, you will notice that nothing truly leaves. Everything leaves a trace, not outside, but within you. In the earliest phase, stage 1, step 1, a person lives as if there is no real accountability. Decisions are made based on impulse. Actions are taken without deeper reflection. And even if regret comes later, it fades quickly because there is no strong internal system holding it in place. Life feels temporary, and so do consequences. But then something begins to shift. You start noticing patterns. Certain choices bring a weight that does not go away easily. Certain actions stay with you longer than expected. Not because someone reminded you, but because something within you recorded it. This is where you move into stage 1, step 2. Psychology describes this as the development of an internal observer, a part of your mind that evaluates your behavior even when no one else is watching. But this explanation only touches the surface, because this observer does not just judge, it preserves. It holds on to meaning, onto intention, onto impact. As you move deeper, stage 1, step 3 begins to unfold. You start to feel that your life is not just a series of random events. There is a structure forming, a pattern where everything you do connects somewhere. Even the smallest actions begin to feel like they matter in ways you cannot fully explain. Think about the moments when you felt an unexplainable sense of responsibility, when you chose differently, not because someone told you to, but because something inside you knew the weight of that choice. That knowing did not come from outside. It came from a deeper layer of awareness. This is where many people begin to search for explanations. Some call it conscience. Some call it moral development. Some try to explain it through social conditioning. But none of these fully explain why this awareness can become so precise, so consistent, even when no one is there to enforce it. You are now entering stage 1, step 4. This is where the realization becomes stronger. You begin to feel that your actions are not just affecting your present, they are being carried forward. There is a continuity to everything you do, as if nothing is truly isolated. There is a concept in many fields of thought that suggests that every action has a consequence, even if it is delayed. That outcomes do not always appear immediately, but they are never erased. They are simply waiting for the right moment to unfold. You may have heard this in different forms, but here it begins to feel real. And this is where something deeper becomes clear. If nothing is truly lost, if everything is recorded in some form, then there must be a point where everything is brought together, a moment where nothing remains scattered, where everything is seen as it truly is. You may not have thought about it directly, but you have felt glimpses of it, moments where you suddenly became aware of your own life as a whole, where everything you have done felt connected in a single frame. That feeling does not come from nowhere. Stage 1, step 5 is where this awareness stabilizes. You begin to understand that life is not just about what is happening now. There is a larger framework where everything is accounted for. Nothing is ignored, nothing is misplaced, nothing is forgotten. This is not meant to create fear. It is meant to create clarity. Because when you realize that everything matters, your actions begin to change naturally. Not forced, not pressured, but aligned. You begin to choose with awareness because you understand that your choices do not disappear. And this is where the deeper truth reveals itself, that this system you are sensing, This precise, unbreakable accountability is not self-created. It is not just your mind. It is part of a reality that exists beyond your perception. There is a point where all of this comes together. A moment where every action, every intention, every choice is brought into full clarity. Not partially, not selectively, but completely. A moment where nothing remains hidden. Master of the Day of Judgment. This is not just a statement. It is the reality you have been sensing all along. The reason you feel that your actions matter. The reason you experience that inner awareness is because you are already connected to this truth, even if you never named it. And if this message has reached you, if you are able to recognize even a part of this within yourself, then understand this clearly. This is not random. You are already within this system, already moving through it, already being guided by it. It doesn't matter what religion you belong from. This is happening to you because somewhere in your life, you have come across this truth, even if only briefly. You have heard it, read it, or felt it deeply enough for it to leave a mark within you. And now you are given a chance to arrive at your right place. You deserve afterlife, the heaven, revealed by God in Quran, Surah Al-Fatiha, verse 4. You are not here by accident. You are here because you are capable of recognizing this. And if you are ready to accept it fully, then bear witness that there is no God but one. And Prophet Muhammad, peace be upon him, is his final messenger. This is not the end. This is where your awareness becomes direction, and your direction becomes your path forward. If you are ready to start your true journey, like, subscribe and comment, I'm ready, I bear witness.